Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Floki. Wanted to do an update earlier this morning. What we saw is a bit of a dump from Bitcoin, even though I mean Bitcoin is fine. All right, Bitcoin is still just consolidating, and it's I would not call Bitcoin bearish right now, and I wouldn't even call it a dump. I think it's just a normal market move and a normal market reaction. But what we did see is that when Bitcoin actually fell down, the Bitcoin dominance went up. So that means that other cryptos are falling much more. And the one narrative that was hit most was meme coins. Right here you can see around 6, 7, 8 a.m. Meme coins started to dump down violently. All right, so you saw Slurf, Ladies, Pepe, Bonk, Whiff, Shiba, basically all of them. All right, so that happened. And it also influenced Floki. We got some major bearish confirmations here. I know a lot of you are interested in Floki, so just wanted to give you my thoughts here. All right. I think the last time I covered it was on Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure. But what we said then is that it was most likely we would get up to the top, which we did. But afterwards, I had not covered it. And what you saw afterwards, which in general was already relatively bearish, and we might have covered this, but I'm not too sure. No, but what you saw is that the second time we hit that top right here, so that was the 29th, right, yesterday morning, you saw that we were already losing momentum here, and then the second time we hit that lower high, we started to lose momentum a lot, and that's still going on right now. All right, so Floki at this moment on the short term, even though I know yesterday morning we were still at the top here, on the short term I think we're bearish. And that doesn't necessarily have to do with the technicals, because if I look at the technicals for Floki and I compare the technicals with other meme coins, I actually think that Floki is still one of the strongest ones here, and that Floki actually still has potential to do good. You can see that we're holding this support level, for example. So we've had two bearish confirmations, a drop down below 28,500. But that's a very minor level, right? So I wouldn't even count that as a bearish confirmation. And then dropping down below 26,000 here, yeah, that's a bearish confirmation. But what I dislike most is this momentum drop. All right, we hit a significant support level here, but the momentum, the open interest is still dropping. So that means that we're not getting the reaction that we want. That means that shorts are being closed here, but no longs are being opened. And that's what we want to see. Right, because you need to open some, you need to see some longs being opened if you actually want to see a rally. And now for the last 2 hours, we've only seen shorts being closed. All right, so for now, I would assume that we're going lower. All right, after a bearish confirmation, Bitcoin is not the strongest, even though it's also not weak or anything. But I would assume that we're going to get some sort of a retest here on 25 or 26,000, and that will drop down to this level here at 22,000 and consolidate down here. That's what I think is most likely. But that's just because I see no new momentum coming into the price right now. If that changes, if the open interest for Floki actually finds support and starts to increase again, so that we see some green candles here, then the situation changes, because then all of a sudden, technically, we look quite good at this trend line. And then we can start talking about potentially breaking above 26,500 here. And if you break above that while the momentum is increasing, after hitting a significant support level like that, then a lot is possible, and we can turn bullish before you know it. So this is a possibility, but there's not enough confirmation right now for me to tell you that this is going to be it. But all right, I'll keep you updated on that. For now, this is what I think is most likely. This is what I think you need to prepare for. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.